You know, I offer myself to the Mahjong gods with trimmed thighs and a full heart. I'm dressed as Hana ni no Miya. Surely we can get some wins tonight, right? Surely if I open up the Channel Points Casino, I can do a little insider trading with those super believers and give them year-over-year consistent returns. Surely, right? Icarus Quack, good tidings. Mozart's Goats, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you, thank you. That is incredibly kind. Thank you, thank you. This cosplay costs $140. I'm not gonna pretend like it doesn't help. It absolutely does. Oh, Yusong, that's okay. You can just wear this to the next event you go to. You got a gala coming up? No, don't have any galas in my future. I don't really have any places where I can wear this cute little number. You know what I mean? Kiwi for barbecue. Good tidings. Good tidings. Oishi, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yo, Oishi. Speaking of, reverse parasocial hour has just started. My Christmas gift to Beth, which is merchandise from the anime Skip and Loafer, which you recommended, finally got here, and the merch looks flippin' amazing. There's some folders in there. There's a poster with a frame on it. If you like it, then you should have put a frame on it. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Wearing the shawl every day. We're wearing the Christian shawl. Can I tell you some mechanics about this cosplay? First things first. The only thing keeping the beret on me right now is God, is my faith in God, okay? The beret could fall off at any moment. We have to be ready to intercept the hat at the drop of a needle. You see that? I did a little play with words there. This is why, look, people aren't gonna like this, me saying it so plainly put like this, but this is how you get 5,000 subs, folks. You have to put your life on the line. You know what I mean? You have to say the funniest jokes that you've ever frickin' heard of. What do I throw here? What do I throw here? Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Anybody else scared right now? Squubby, good tidings, good tidings. The beret is being kept on through the will of God. The tights, they got a little sticky. I didn't know this, but your tights can sometimes come with like a little spit. Like they got these like plastic things near where the tights pull up all the way, and they'll keep the tights in place. You'll love to see that. Okay, extremely insulting series of draws right now, but that's okay. We're warming up for the Yakuman that's gonna come on later. Sticky? No, they're not sticky. Okay, I don't appreciate what everyone here is suggesting. Like my tights are already sticky, or they came pre-sticky. That's not what's going on here. Okay, they got these like little rubber grippers that'll hold them to your thighs. You know? Here we go. We gotta call this Riichi. We absolutely call this Riichi, right? Riichi Pinfudora. It's the greatest Riichi in the world. Sure, people are gonna be wary of the character tiles, but you know, Mahjong players, they're greedy. They're greedy. They're on the board of directors for JP Morgan. You know they're gonna push. You know, they got the shareholders breathing down their back. They got institutional investors expecting a return on investment. The skirt, by the way, it's a very cute skirt. It's also very difficult to go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna say it politely, okay? Going number 1, very easy, very fun. Going number 2, you have to hold the skirt around you. You know what I mean? So that the skirt is just not like touching every nook and cranny of the toilet below you. Oops. Cute little Riichi. Would be a shame if somebody slurped that up along with Right Lord's Riichi stick. Great, May. I logged in and got 4 concealed triplets in East 1. You gotta share that. Did you bring enough for the entire class? On Lana, good tidings. The shawl is indeed comfy. Now imagine wearing an even longer skirt. It's impossible. Whoa! This is it. It's Himothy right now. Oh my goodness gracious. This is the hand. This is the hand, folks. This is absolutely the hand. I understand. Oh my goodness. Piss skirt? Are you implying that because I had trouble not getting any pee on my shorts when I used to pee in shorts? Yeah, that's right. I'm always going to be wearing skirts from now on. That I've been pissing all over this skirt? I haven't been pissing all over this skirt. It's pristine condition right now. I will say, it's not in pristine condition. I did have to cut out the crotch of this skirt. This skirt came with like a little bit of like a shorts situation underneath it. Fraz, good tidings. The skirt has like an layer that's like a protective layer that's like shorts. But I had to cut out the crotch of the shorts because I was trying to pull the skirt up into position. And okay, crotchless skirt. Yeah, all skirts are crotchless. Why is everyone making it weird? It's not weird. I wanted to pull the skirt up to where I wanted it to be, you know, to have it accurate to the cosplay. And it was literally impossible. It was literally impossible. So I had to cut out the crotch of the skirt. Oh, I'm so sorry. Literally nobody here wants to know how the sausage gets made. Oh, we can't all live in blissful ignorance. Cosmic Trees, by the way, thank you. Good tidings. Welcome, welcome. Karn Dog, good tidings. Gray, good tidings. Is this skirt for sports? I mean, if we're considering Riichi Mahjong an esport, oh, absolutely. Absolutely it is for sports. I think I pawn here. I know this is weird, but we can still chi into a nice little Riichi right now. Oh God, wait, this hand is awful. What is our pair gonna be? The only way that we can chi into Riichi is if someone gives us a 4 of circles. And I feel like other people would be foolish giving us that opportunity. Going for the greatest half flush you've ever seen in your entire life. So yeah, this was good. I mean, we did take a lot of photos for the, take a lot of photos for social media and stuff today, and that was nice. But this is just another warning, and I talk about it in the YouTube video, so apologies. But there's like a graveyard of 80 photos. Whenever you look at anyone's photos online, just know that it did not, that did not come easily, okay? The 3 photos that I have are seriously, there's like an elephant graveyard of like 500 photos that no one is ever going to see. I'll just be completely frank with you right there. Anyway, is everyone else having a good day? I'm a little bit tired. I've been like burning the midnight oil. It's hard to wear. It's hard to look so cute. You know how many calories you expend looking extremely cute? So Beth was very, very kind and she got me a latte. I've never heard of this before though. Milk and coffee? What are they gonna think of next? No, I've obviously heard of a latte, but this is so sometimes you can order a regular latte, which is fully caffeinated. Sometimes you can order oh, hang on. Oh, this is it, folks. This is Tenpai. This is Tenpai. It's the worst Tenpai in the world, but it could still be something. I could even con right now. Oh, I could even con right now. Show me another one. Oh, I'm just going to take the run. If you're going to give me that, I'm absolutely going to take the run. Oh, thank you, Lufflord, for your extra little Riichi stick. Shanty Marie, good tidings, good tidings. Girl Luigi, good tidings, good tidings. I've been working my little tush off, looking so cute today. I've been very, very tired. So you can get a latte normally, fully caffeinated, or half caff, which is what I get because I'm a baby. But this is 2/3 decaf. It might be the least amount of caffeine that you can get in a coffee while still drinking caffeine in your coffee. Evie is my dog. Good tidings, good tidings. So I'm slurping it up right now. I'm scared of the crash that's gonna come later, but hey, sometimes you gotta ride the lightning if you're gonna live this rock star lifestyle. You know what I mean? Damn, that sounds good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's all the benefits of drinking a coffee. Here's the thing. When I was, this is one of the greatest betrayals of all time, okay? I'm gonna throw the Dora. I don't believe in Harvey Dent. Nobody else has the Dora. When I was little, this is one of those betrayals that you get served. Like growing up is really, really hard. I'll tell you about sometimes when you really lose innocence, okay? Innocence losing moment number 1. The smell of coffee is so good. But then you taste coffee for the first time and it's like, why am I drinking dirt water? This is the worst thing I've ever had in my entire life. How could my senses betray me to such an extreme extent? That's a betrayal from God right there. Are there any other foods that like smell way better than they taste? The coffee's got to be the worst offender. But then as an adult, you start drinking coffee and you're like, it's like sophisticated chocolate. Let's dance. You know, it's fine. Your palate evolves a little bit. Like the Feebas that I'm raising up in Pokemon Go right now. It's gonna evolve. Oh, sorry. Did I just drop the fact that I'm trying to get a melodic in Pokemon Go literally 8 years after Pokemon Go reached its peak popularity? Absolutely. Absolutely. I like the smell of tuna, but not the taste. That's wild. I like the taste of tuna, but like opening the can, I'm like, every time I open a can of tuna, I'm like, is this safe? Is this safe? And then another huge betrayal that I don't know if I'll ever recover from. I don't know if I'll ever financially recover from this, Tiger King style. This is a terrible hand. What are we doing here? I know it looks fine, like we're schmoovin' and stuff. If someone calls Riichi, we're absolutely boned. If someone calls Riichi, we're like actually screwed here. We have no defense. And then I just threw the Southwind because I'm like, I don't know. I'm loco. I've absolutely lost my mind right now. Morel, good tidings, good tidings. Vanilla wafers, or as I believe the packaging describes them, Nilla wafers. Hang on. 7 pairs. Oh, it's the zuzziest hand of all time, folks. We've got the zuzziest hand of all time. Tuna melt, my beloved. Dude, a tuna melt sounds so good right now. Oh my God. I think I'm just hungry, but Charity Legion, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. I look different somehow. This is my normal streaming outfit. What are you talking about? I woke up like this. I woke up like this. There's not safety pins holding the skirt together so it stays at the right length. No, there are safety pins. Beth helped me out a lot today. Huge shout out to Beth, who I could not have done this without. Nilla wafers look so good on the packaging, but you expect the Nilla wafer to be soft. I'm sorry. It's like a hard shell taco versus a soft shell taco. I'm about to offend some people, but the truth, the one true taco is the soft shell taco. Hard shell tacos are like a sailor's hard attack. You eat hard shell tacos during hard times. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Left Lord is going for a half flush in the bamboo suit. Dare I? This is the worst idea I've ever had. This is the worst idea I've ever had. This hit is so bad. We gotta get out of here, okay? I like the crunch. Okay, but here's the middle ground. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. I can meet you halfway like a Black Eyed Peas song, right? I can meet you halfway. The only context in which a hard shell taco is acceptable is when it's surrounded by a soft shell taco. He's the bravest streamer in the world. He has the greatest takes of all time. I agree. I absolutely agree. Jace, good tidings. White people taco night for hard times. Why does God send his hardest tacos to his softest little guys? Is anybody else asking this right now? You've only had bet. What just, folks? Am I in the Matrix right now? We just drew into Four-Dora. We just Nancy drew into Four-Dora. Can someone pinch me? Am I alive right now? Mighty Apple, good tidings. Cookies and cream, good tidings. I want Nilla wafers to be softer. I want them to taste like a Madeline. Melt in your mouth. Okay, they don't melt in your mouth, but they're, you know, they're applicable. They're edible like that. He's the protagonist. Is this him? Has he logged on? Is it Himothy? Anyway, a lot of people that I knew in high school liked the cosplay photo. How do we feel about that? I think it's okay. You know what I mean? I think it's okay. I am a little scared about it though. You know what I mean? Like today, dressing up as Hanan Miya, I'm vulnerable right now. You know what I mean? My heart is open. What am I? The protagonist of Friday Night Lights? I have wide eyes. I have a big butt and I can't lose right now. What is the phrase? Wide eyes, big heart, can't lose. Something like that. I'm vulnerable today. Like today is the day. Okay, first of all, chorus line voice. If today was the day you had to stop dancing, what would you do? Kiss today goodbye. Okay, now that we got that out of our system, today is the day, like the first day in a long, long time that I'm scared of being bullied by my high school bully. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm scared. I'm absolutely scared. I'm quaking in my boots right now. My voice is cracking like I'm Lin-Manuel Miranda in Hamilton right now. Wide eyes, clenched hole, can't lose. That's not it. They gotta at least mention football or something. That's not it. They gotta be like big ball or something. They're not saying big ball. That's weird. That's extremely weird. What am I talking about right now? Somebody get me back on track. Ask me who's my favorite French composer or something. Oh, you lost, little lamb. Oh, you lost, little lamb. You don't even know. You didn't even know the danger that you were in. I'm the bully now. I'm the bully now. Oh, that's cute. You're going by 3 of characters now? Sorry, I just ended your whole career. Oh my god. Big ball is life. But I do like looking cute today. What is this draw, dude? Oh, you seeing this right now? I've got the tile flow in me right now. Okay, what? Phrasing is so weird today. But I've got the tile flow in me right now. This is a bonkers hand, folks. This is a redonkulous hand. Holy moly. Someone at Yostar is watching. Someone at Yostar is watching. And they think I'm cute. A critter, good tidings, good tidings. I mean, this is just disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. I don't know how we're gonna get into Tenpai, but there's a million bajillion tiles that get us there. There's a chapter in Riichi Book 1 where Dana Chiba writes, some hands you're just gonna have a million bajillion ways to get into Tenpai. And you will find that often on those nights, you are dressed up as one of the characters for Mahjong Soul. This is what we call tile flow. Sashweed, good tidings, good tidings. I didn't read this chapter. Can I also tell you something? I'm about to take a huge pivot right now. I'm about to take a huge pivot. What am I? What did I just receive a bounce pass in the paint right now, but I don't want to use my dribble yet? The way I'm taking a huge pivot. Basketball heads, I'm going to need you to type a 1 in chat. If you understood that, I'm going to need you to type a 1 in chat right now. That was a basketball reference, and dare I say it was a good one. It was a good basketball reference. Sorry, I'm too hard in the paint right now, officer. Is that illegal? I didn't realize it was illegal to be hard in the paint. Go hard in the paint. We gotta fix my brain, folks. We gotta fix my brain. What was I saying? I was yelling about something. Oh, dude. So this is a mental health hour. Okay, Beth bought me this book. It's really, really good. It's called The Mindful Way Through Depression or something. And her therapist recommended it to her. She recommended it to me. She bought it for me. She asked me if I want it. I said yes. She bought it for me. It was an incredibly kind gift. I've been listening to the audiobook, which I was a little bit nervous about. Like, isn't that a little bit disrespectful? You know what I mean? Someone very important to you buys you an audio. Someone very important to you buys you a book, and you just like toss that into the garbage bin and you start listening to the audiobook instead. So I was scared. I was scared to tell Beth that I was embarking on the audiobook. But I am embarking on the audiobook. Just because you can listen to it while brushing your teeth and stuff. I was listening to it last night, and I was like, they were talking about, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my God. The humanity? Please, Northwood? Oh, not like this. He passed, folks. He's gaming. He's unstoppable. He's gaming. He's never been gaming harder than this. Oh my God. It's incredible. Audiobooks are dope. The words are still the same. This is messed up. I was looking at the words afterwards. I think the audiobook skips a lot of sections. The audiobook isn't even the same. But I was listening, and the book was like, you know, this is Steve. This is Steve. He is depressed AF. He does not remember the last time he was happy, but he remembers times where he's less sad. And I was listening to this, and I was like, oh my God. Wait a second. That's not normal. GG, by the way, get absolutely slurped up, Left Lord. I feel extremely bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a first ain't one. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. And then, so you know what I've been doing lately? This is genuinely what I've been doing lately. If you empathize with this, or if you've ever tried this before in your life, I'm gonna need a little 1 in the chat right now. Or if you just want to encourage this, okay? So lately in my life, what I've been doing is like, I'm like, wait. I want to taste happiness before I die. I want to at least experience happiness once, like it's an exotic food that I've never had before I die. So lately, just in my everyday life, I think to myself, like, what would the happy version of me do? And then it's not like I ignore all my problems, but I just like try to do it. You know what I mean? And it's hard because sometimes like the happy version of me wouldn't be as tired. And it's hard to differentiate, like, you know, real fatigue versus depressive fatigue. And it's obviously not good to just like overexert yourself. But I've literally been doing sexy role playing as the happy version of Yusong. You know what I mean? Fake it till you make it. This is what I'm doing. I don't think this is the fix to depression, but I think it's good to challenge. I think it's good to challenge what is possible in my life. And I know this runs very, very close to being like, oh, just smile, forehead. Like, just be happy, you little dummy. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. Ravioli sumo, good tidings, good tidings. So that's what I've been embarking on. We're back in the Channel Points Casino. Thanks for listening to Mental Health Hour. This is car talk, but instead of cars, we're talking about the human brain right now. Anyway, so that's been okay. That's absolutely been okay. I'll also say this. Thank you for 5K subscriber-onies on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. You know what I think has been very, very helpful that I learned throughout this journey? First of all, cosplaying is cute. Cosplaying is extremely cute. This is not going to be the last time I do it. Absolutely not. You want to know the second thing that I learned? No achievement is too small to celebrate. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and achievement. Okay, that's what a bigot would say, but that's not what I'm saying. It's a confusing character. Bigot who wants you to celebrate the small things. Where was that character on January 6th? We don't know. What is this channel, dude? Okay, stop. So we're spiraling right now. We cannot, we can, but let's try not to. No achievement is too small to celebrate. No achievement is too small to celebrate. You gotta celebrate literally everything. Can I ask you in the chat right now, what is the smallest thing you've ever celebrated? Because I think like, you know, life is short. You gotta just like be yoked and just ecstatic about everything. I think life is more fun that way. You know what I mean? I celebrate being done with dishes because I hate it. Yo, I haven't celebrated this yet. Contradicting the thing that I was just saying, but this is bragging, but I did clean out the food catcher in my dishwasher, and that was very scary. I know it's like, oh, you have a dishwasher. I know, dude, but it was still very scary. I was scared to find a swamp monster down there. Yusong, surely you jest. I'm not jesting right now. Call me David Foster Wallace. This is not an infinite jest that we're doing it. Literally just getting out of bed. Honestly, nothing too small. Some days getting out of bed is effing impossible. You know what I mean? Some days you just don't want to do it. Sometimes, some days are really hard to get out of bed, like the days where I wake up next to your mom. Okay. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Not like I wouldn't do that, like I could do that. You know what I mean? But I'm not, but I don't do that. I don't do that here. Dodo Sec, good tidings. I celebrate not dealing in a mahjong. Honestly, the gift that keeps on giving. Celebrate that anytime I'm brave enough to talk to people. Shub, you are speaking my language. Oh my god, Right Lord Cold Riichi! Can someone stop me right now? I am going sicko mode. Oh my god. Someone needed to stop me right there. It takes a whole village to raise a child. Oh my god. Getting up before noon has been almost impossible. That sounds so fucking difficult. You absolutely have my empathy. There's no, and I'm sure there's gonna be like bozos, like brain gremlins being like, why are you complaining that you still have it so good? Nah, dude. I think that the whole first world problems thing, the phrase first world problems has done irreparable damage to the mental health of society. I genuinely believe this. I'm like the teacher from the movie Whiplash. You know, when the teacher, when J.K. Simmons is talking to Miles Teller in the restaurant, and he's like, "There's no two words as harmful in the English language as good job," and everyone in the audience is like, "Oh, this movie goes so hard," me included. I'm about to say, there's no words as harmful as first world problems. You gotta take your problems seriously. You know what I mean? You gotta take your problems seriously. No one else is gonna take them seriously for you. No one else can feel them for you. Feel the rain on your skin. Maybe cosplay is your favorite character. Life is short. But yeah, anyway. I also think that talking to new people is really, really scary. I do think, oh my God, I got that tile floor. I got that dog in me right now. I absolutely have that dog in me. Look, this is incredible. I don't know what to tell you. This is just simply wonderful. I would even go so far as to allege that we're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Basic good tidings. What was I saying? You know, I once read a guide about how to talk to strangers. I don't know, like, you might think I'm joking. I think it showed up on my, like, Facebook timeline. Or it was a thumbnail. Or it was a thumbnail on YouTube for a video I didn't watch. What's worse? What's worse? Reading the article headline and not reading the article, or just getting all your information from a literal YouTube thumbnail and not even watching the video? Cold Oracle, good tidings, good tidings. Anyway, the video was about like how to talk to strangers, and it was like it had this strategy of like third thing. You know what I mean? You might not know what I mean. I could have even cheated that, but I don't really want to. Like the rest of this hand is kind of bad news bears. Hopefully we can get into Tenpai, where it's like if you and a person show up in a park and there's a big statue nearby, you got to be like, whoa, what's the deal with that statue? Like if there's a thing that you and a stranger can both comment on, that is a good way to talk to strangers. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You're welcome for a flourishing social life. I'm sorry if your phone in a few months' time is going to be blowing up nonstop. You literally have to get a new phone because people won't stop texting you because you've made so many friends. Sorry, but honestly, not sorry. Absolutely not sorry. I made a pizza from scratch. I'm going to celebrate by eating it. It's Itsuno. That sounds absolutely wonderful. Am I ever calling Riichi with this hand? Absolutely not, right? We just gotta play it safe. I grew up with a lot of responsibility, and it's hard to get out of the mindset of I'm just doing the bare minimum. Morale. This is extremely relatable. I think that like, well, this isn't exactly what you're saying, but I think more people should do the bare minimum at their jobs. You know what I mean? Why have we drawn into every single good circle tile? I could have had a pure straight at this point, dude. I could have still gone for the pure straight. Oh, maybe it was foolish not going for the pure straight there. Well, what was I saying? Dude, come on. My kingdom for a good tile right now. Was I just supposed to call Riichi like 13 years ago? I might have been supposed to call, how should I say this? Is it impossible to say? I maybe should have called Riichi 1,000 years ago. I'm throwing the flippin' door right now. That's how serious I am about chasing this hand. Right, Lord? Doesn't look like, it looks like they're doing something. It looks like they're schmoovin' right now. Yeah, it's hard to just feel like you're always doing the bare minimum. You know what I mean? Okay. Left Lord is also not gonna just roll over and die. Poor Left Lord. You lost to the lamp. You didn't even know the danger that you were in. Oops, I'm gaming all over you right now. I had a red dragon only hand. You know how patient I was for that? By the way, if we had called Riichi, I don't think anyone pushes with the 2 of bamboo. I genuinely don't. And if we had drawn into the 4 of bamboo at any point in that sequence, we would have been so flippin' happy. You would have pogged out of your gourd. I would have pogged out of my gourd. Okay, this is nice. The beret, honestly, I think my head is too big. I think my head is too big. You know what I mean? Miss Darniska, good tidings, good tidings. I think that the beret, I can't tell if it looks good or not. And I'm not just fishing for compliments here. I'm genuinely not. Yo, hang on. I need to show you something. How do I? Look at that. New addition to the family. Valentine's Day bonjour bird just picked up new supreme drop from Beth at Target. Oh my god. Oh my god. And do you like how the 3 little birds are surrounding the Evangelion? I love that. I love the eclectic decoration that we've got going on. Shinji-kun, 3 giant birds are invading our city. You gotta pilot the Eva. Misato-san, the birds are too cute. I don't wanna get in the Eva. I got the new King and Queen Valentine birds. It's a winning combination right there. That's an absolutely unstoppable combination. Hang on. What am I doing with this hand? Can someone explain to me what I'm doing with this hand? This is one tile away from Tenpai right now. This hand is great. No, hang on. We're not one tile away from Tenpai. Are we? No, we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. But we could get that pure straight. That young pure straight. Okay. 3-3-4. I guess I'll take the 3-3-4. It's fine. I guess. Squawk, get in the Eva, Shinji. I saw a piece online saying you can basically add a single red object to anything and it'll look good. Really? What about adding a red object to a surveillance state? Ooh, okay. Yusong, not everything has to be a joke. Not everything has to be a joke. You can just talk to people. You know what I mean? You can just talk to people. It is, hey, you know what would look good in a panopticon? A red beret. You don't have to do the cutting edge social commentary. You can just vibe. But here is a joke. Because while I think that most people should do the bare minimum at their jobs, I always strive to give you the freshest, dankest jokes possible. You're literally gonna vomit after you hear this joke. Get ready, get ready, get ready right now. What? Why? Here we go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought about this joke in my spare time off stream. I've had time to reflect on this joke. I've had time to think about this joke. I've had time to improve the punchline. I've had time to improve the setup. Okay? And despite all of that, I still think it's a good joke. Hold on to your butts right now. Ethelia, good tidings, plural. Thanks for the follow. You're about to hear the greatest joke of your fucking life. Why did the surgeon have so many friends? Because they had a lot of scalpels. Plural, thank you for the prime. Just want to remind you that it's non-refundable. Don't know why I would tell you that at a time like this. What do we think about that one, right? What do we think about that one? It's a pre-written joke. What am I? John Mulaney doing the opening monologues of the Governor's Awards? That's right. He saw the thumbnail today. Do I cheat here for the worst Tenpai of all time? 9-9? No, there's still a few 9s that we can draw into. I threw up all over the car and I crashed. That's the danger about watching this stream. You gotta be careful. Viewer discretion is advised. This stream might make you piss yourself in laughter. Sorry. Something from my smart vomitorium. Yo, let's go. Yo, you live like this? Here's another joke. So some people might not like the surgery one. So this is gonna be good because now you can compare the differences in power level between a pre-written joke, which is, let's be honest, it's undeniably PogChamp, and a non-pre-written joke. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Should have maybe discarded the 4 of bamboo. Yeah, this is a terrifying situation to be in. Why did someone cut the door and nobody pawned the door? Wow, they're in Tenpai this whole time. Wow, pure double sequence Tanya. That's fine. That's fine. Here's a real joke. Off the cuff, improvised. Here we go. Why did the farmer, here we go, topical. Why did the farmer why could the farmer only sell their cows? No, jeez. Why could the farmer only sell their cows 50% at a time? Plural, thank you for the kind words. This is a joke. Why could the farmer only sell their cows 50% at a time? Because people kept ordering half calves. You sung your joke about the farmer selling cows was so funny it made me spit on my coffee and it made a big scene. I'm sorry. Sorry to get you fired like that. Is a small cow a calf? I'm hearing Beth laughing in the other room. Do you think she's trying to, you think she's regretting some stuff right now? Yes, it is. So why is this joke confusing? It's a great joke. Why did the farmer only sell 50% of a cow at a time? People were ordering half calves. But it's a joke on the fact that half calf is also how people can order coffee sometimes. Oh, here's the missing ingredient. Why did the farmer only sell 50% of his cows at a single time while selling them at Starbucks? That's the difference, folks. You've just witnessed a miracle. That's the difference between a pre-written joke and an off-the-cuff joke. The off-the-cuff joke has imperfections and has character. You could see the wood grain in it, you know? That would do it. Yeah, exactly. Now I get it. See? Exactly. I can see Hana telling these dad jokes. Every time I talk to Hana on the main character screen, she's like, I don't like you. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fair. Do I throw the door here? Good. Have the door. Have the door. You can just slurp up the door all you want. This hand is awful. It's going nowhere fast. Here we go. Here we go. I honestly think that that's what got me to 5K subs. I'm also telling you right now, I'm sitting on a towel. It's very difficult to wear a skirt and not... Am I missing something? It's difficult to have a skirt and sit down. Do you know what I mean? And not have your butt touch whatever surface that you're sitting on. It's very, very difficult. I'm sitting on a towel right now. I don't want my bare butt on the streamer chair that I'm usually in. I should have conned, maybe, I don't know. But this is a great position to be in, folks. 8 of bamboo, such an innocuous, delightful little tile to wait on. Am I wearing butts? That is an impolite question. Of course I'm wearing something under the skirt. I'm wearing jeans under the skirt. No, I'm not wearing jeans under the skirt. Do I wait for the... Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the 6 of characters. Because also, I've discarded a 3 and a 9 at this point. It's a cute little Suji trap. He cut the crotch out? Yeah, but that shouldn't matter. I did cut the crotch out. That's just because I couldn't... If I didn't cut the crotch out, I would be in Riichi City right now. I'd literally be in Riichi City. It'd be impossible to focus. But now I can see the tiles clearly. You got to do the hand motion thing. I've been doing the hand motion thing where you like adjust the skirt to your legs so you can sit on the skirt. I understand. Hey, why? Okay, this is a really funny joke. This is a really funny joke. Hold on to your butts. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. This is really good. I'm not joking this time, okay? Why? Why, Yusong? Why indeed? Why am I here right now? Why is anyone watching you? Good question. Why did the cute streamer, is me in the joke, why did Yusong in his cosplay, I'm injecting myself in the jokes now, so they're a little bit more personal, a little bit more intimate. This is the worst hand. Stop just spamming Y right now. Stop. I'm gonna get to the joke. It's not even the punchline, it's the fucking setup. Why did the cute streamer named Yusong get pulled over by the cops? Why did the cute streamer Yusong get pulled over by the cops? Because I was going too fast and going skirt, skirt. Because I'm wearing a skirt today. Everyone can stop typing Y. I said the joke. The joke has been said. Maybe we can react to the joke. I don't know. Yusong, that was funny. Yusong, congrats on 5K. I can see how you got there, considering you put your entire heart into these jokes. I coughed, but like out of hilarity or what? Out of allergies? What's going on? The beret is cutting off his blood flow. I'm not gonna lie to you. The skirt, maybe a little too tight right now. Maybe a little too tight, but that's okay. That's absolutely okay. I'm saying why for yes, good joke. You know what? I'm not familiar with everyone's cultures. I can understand that. I can understand that absolutely. I'll take some Y's if they stand for yes, good jokes. Absolutely. So what is going on in my life outside of the hilarity that I'm spewing out? Dude, this weekend Beth and I are gonna go to the zoo. I'm extremely excited. Not only that, I think we're gonna have a lot of time to play Pokemon Go. The reason that we're getting back into Pokemon Go together, I also have to tell you this. Last night, Beth and I were just like, you know, on our phones before going to bed. And I hear Beth laughing. And I look over to her screen to see what she's laughing about. And she's looking at a photo of the Pokemon Clodsire and just laughing a lot. Clodsire is the evolution of like alternative Wooper. You know what I mean? Clodsire is a silly little guy. I've never been... I don't know what I expected, but it certainly was not that. It certainly was not that. A very so true moment. Very so true moment indeed. What? So not only are we gonna get to go to the zoo, but we might get to spin some Pokestops at the zoo. I don't know what's more exciting, folks. I genuinely don't. I'm gonna push here a little bit. Maybe we can still get into Tenpai. If we can pawn this or pawn this, I think I would. Just for a cute little, delightful little chance to get into Tenpai. Sure, I'll throw this. I'm not sure if I'm ever legally able to throw the 3 of circles. It just seems like a little too spicy right now. I gotta get some clearance from a crosslord to take a sick day. You know what I mean? Favorite zoo animal? Yo, Charity Legion. That's a great question. Probably something cute. Probably something cute. Like if they got like a cute little fox. Oh, baby. A cute little fox would go so hard. Cute little koala? Absolutely. I'm a fan of cute animals. If you're gonna show me a crocodile, I'll be like, that's cool. I don't get to see a crocodile that often. But what I say is my favorite animal, I'm sorry. I have to pass on the croc. Much like I pass on wearing Crocs. Folks, you just witnessed a miracle. I pulled that joke out of thin air. They have a baby koala at the LA Zoo. Yo, we gotta go. Crocless skirt. Okay, that is inappropriate. That is inappropriate. I'm just kidding. That's extremely funny. Crocless skirt is really funny. Have you ever pet stingrays? They're seriously water cats. It is wonderful. I've been to an aquarium once where you could pet a stingray. I can't remember. This is in high school. I can't remember if I was brave enough to pet the stingray. I would love to pet a stingray now in my adult life. That sounds wonderful. But hopefully the stingray doesn't get mad and, you know, it stings me. That would not be very cool at all. But yeah, so we get to play Pokemon Go. Not only that, I mean, the reason that we're going so hard on Pokemon Go is because we want to Pokemon Go to the polls. This is the worst stream. This is the worst stream. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The stream is bad. Okay, calm down. 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 Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's a good stream. You're in cosplay, you're looking cute, you're looking fierce. Let's go. We're eating tonight. We're serving. We're serving and eating. It's confusing because normally the person that's serving doesn't really get to eat in a restaurant, but we're doing both. Oops. Okay, left lord with the Riichi. We have no safe tiles to throw. You know what? I'm going sicko mode. We got no safe tiles to throw. Jaso man, thank you for the gifted sub to best stream ever. Thank you. Thank you. That's greatly appreciated. Now we have one tile, the one piece that's that's safe to throw. Did you see Hillary's new Pokemon Go to the Poll style banger on Twitter today? No, I have not. But is it like, hopefully we can Genshin Impact Congress. That would be sick. That would be fucking tight. You know what I mean? Oh my God. I'd write. I have to change my vote to a write-in if it's that, you know? Okay. Dude, that Genshin Impact joke is really funny. I can't believe I said that. What was I saying? The reason that Beth and I are starting to get back into Pokemon Go is because we're gonna go to a Pokemon Go festival. It's really exciting. Has anybody ever been to one of those? And if so, okay, I'm removing Oradora from the game. And if so, can you drop your experience in the Discord? Let us know what we should bring besides an external battery, because you know I got that on lock already. Familiar Bluebird, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you for the compliment as well. Thank you, thank you. America runs on compliments. It's me, I'm America. Thank you for the 10 months. It's very, very kind of you. The hashtag Hillary Barbie broke me. This Barbie wants to tax the 1%. This Barbie wants to change. This Barbie wants to make life more affordable for the majority of Americans. How come the 1% of Barbies Oh. How come the top 1% of Barbies are not making life easier for the bottom 99% of Barbies? A critter, thank you for the prime. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. It's very, very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Bring some snacks and a water bottle. Oh, definitely. I think, like, no matter what, we're gonna end up paying, like, $15 for a hot dog there. You know what I mean? It just screams like one of those things where you pay, like, $15 for a Pokemon-themed hot dog. But that's okay. Sometimes in life, you gotta spend your money on the dumbest things possible. Ethelia. Incredible timing. Incredible timing. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And I don't mean that in a pejorative way. That is... It like, if I think about it too long, it genuinely moves me to tears, the fact that people are just willing to support me streaming. It genuinely moves me to tears. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That is incredibly generous and incredibly kind. Feather Baby Cerebellum, Spicy Coconut Tree, Doom Bacon, and Flight Phoenix. Welcome. Welcome to the frickin' squad. We gotta come up with a better name. We gotta come up with a better name. Welcome to the depths of hell. Welcome to the cute little fashion dreamer show. I mean, that one I love. That one's my favorite. Is it anyone else's favorite? I want the chance to accept the Dora here. I should have thrown this too. I want the chance to accept the 4 of circles. Ethelia, thank you for also converting from a prime to a tier 1. That's very, very kind. Here's the thing. Apparently, like, you only get the 70-30 split on Twitch if you have, like, over 350 non-prime subs for over 3 months. Okay. So I don't know why they make that distinction. And we're a long ways away from there. I also think that we can genuinely do it. But I'm not in any rush. Let's just say that much. I'm not in any rush. Morel, thank you for the tier 1 subaroni as well. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. Greatly appreciated. Hana and the hot dogs. Yo, why are you sniping the name to my improv comedy troupe? Excuse me? Zoo versus aquarium animals. Dude, it's so hard. You know what I mean? I think that aquarium animals have it hard. I think that aquarium animals definitely have it more difficult. Why? They're less pettable. You cannot pet a shark. You know what I mean? You can pet most things at the zoo, but in the aquarium, you can't you can't pet a lot of things. Hey, why was the horny person, this is a joke, why was the horny person disappointed at the aquarium? Uh-oh, hang on. Because there was no heavy petting. You can definitely pet a shark. Yeah, but you gotta get like super close to the shark though. It's very scary. It's incredibly scary. Can you pet most things at the zoo? Okay, the zoo won't let you pet a lot of the things at the zoo. The fascists in charge don't want you to know this. They won't let you. You know what I mean? When we go one, we go all. I'm just kidding. Do I cheat here for the world's sloppiest tenpai of all time? I'm going. I'm doing it. This is risky, by the way, because it's like it runs the risk of dealing in. But right lord, it's Suji Gaming. Left lord, we know it's safe. I think it was right to go. It was right to go for it. But here's the thing about zoo animals. You can imagine petting the zoo animals in your mind's eye. You can imagine what it's like to pet a, I don't know, you know what I was gonna say, a feraligator. That's a Pokemon. Yusong, get your head out of the Kanto region. Get your head out of the. Get head out of the Indigo League. Feraligators are Pokemon. Alligators are real. Feraligators are unfortunately not real yet. They're not real yet, but we can make it happen. Mayo is lost. Good tidings. Not me at work watching the stream. Okay, folks. Our new goal as a community is to make Mayo laugh at work and get them into trouble. Here we go. We have to say our funniest jokes right now. Funniest jokes. Here we go. I'm focusing. Why was the butcher so afraid of... No. Why was the person at the restaurant who was ordering a meat-based dish... Here we go. Here's the joke. Why was the person at the restaurant who was ordering a meat-based dish so afraid of being scammed? Why was the person at a restaurant ordering a meat-based dish so afraid of getting scammed? Mayo is lost. You're about to get fired. Because they didn't want to get ribbed off. He's in there. He's in there. It's like ripped off. But you'll recall, Senator, that earlier in this setup, I said that they were buying a meat-based dish. So the ribs shouldn't come as a surprise to you at all. In fact, it brings the whole joke together. It's over. My boss just walked in. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't watch the stream at work. It's honestly too dangerous. It's honestly too dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. 456 Sanshoku. 456 Sanshoku triple Dora. Oh my, this hand is disgusting. This hand is disgusting. I'm gonna vomit. Is anyone else gonna vomit right now? I don't want the 3. I don't want the 3. I don't need the 3 right now. This joke does not meet the standards. Are you telling me that my jokes aren't able to meet the Fockers? Hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble. Or do I just take the guaranteed double-sided? Or the greatest Sanshokes of all history? I don't need the Sanshokes. I have 3 Dora. I have 3 Dora. You can't make me go Sanshokes. But I could keep an open hand if I did want to go for the Sanshokes. But what happens if we draw into a 3 of characters? Then Bob's your uncle. Then Bob's your uncle for sure. Like, then we're a little bit regretty spaghetti that we discarded the 3 earlier. I'm gonna be honest, but at first I didn't love it, but now it's ribbing off on me. See, it's the joke that keeps on giving. Other people are spinning it off into their own jokes. And as a community, I think we've gotten closer. Greed out for a little treat. The Mahjong gods do not think that Pikachus should get a little ketchup as a treat. You know what I mean? Mahjong gods are like Pokemon Go to hell. You know what I mean? The Mahjong gods are cruel and unforgiving. What did Adam feel when he first saw Eve ribbed off? It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Rib. That's what a bigot would say if they tuned into this stream. I gotta stop that. Why are we doing that joke? That's what a bigot would say if they tuned into the stream. What am I thinking? Who's gonna like that? The people that, oh my God. Geology rocks. Biku, how could you say something so controversial and so true? I don't like Yusong's new bigot character. If you could only make one Pokemon real, which one? Oh man, X-Solace, that's hard. Because like, from a humanitarian perspective, and I'm going hard here, okay? If we had the opportunity as a community to vote one Pokemon to become real, we would be, oh Jesus Christ. Hang on, I gotta finish. Oh no, that's not. I'm gonna finish what I was saying, and you're gonna regret that decision. Okay? It's not Vaporeon. Y'all gotta get some help. It's not Vaporeon. If we could make one Pokemon real, it would have to be like Blastoise or a water Pokemon, because water Pokemon can produce water out of thin air, like clean, potable water. And I think for the health of the planet, we would have to make a water Pokemon real. I'm sorry, but like genuinely, that's the breaks. A Hexagon, good tidings. Vita, thank you for the $20 donut. Real talk, your daily uploads and streams bring a smile to my face with both the songs and the genre. Thank you for making each day beef good enough. That's a beef stroganoff joke. That's really good. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was really meaningful to me. I really appreciate that. I think that it is beef good enough. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. That's right. Vaporeon is a water type. People are just saying Vaporeon because of the horny copy pasta, okay? And I would not let you do that. I would not let you do that. If I could make one Pokemon real and it had to be Vaporeon, I'd protect Vaporeon with my life. I'd protect Vaporeon with my life. What about farming electricity with Mareeps? Dude, that one Mareep would have a big job on its shoulders, but Mareep is so cute. It could definitely do it. Also, can I ask something? Because I've been getting back into Pokemon Go. I'm trying to evolve a Feebas. You know what I mean? Why? Because I got a great, I was just going to say the great ASS word, but I didn't want to be too provocative. I'm trying to evolve a Feebas right now because I got a great ass. I'm trying to evolve a Feebas right now It's a Pokemon and Pokemon Go, but it's my buddy right now. Is that the right way to do it? Because I can't get more Feebas candy. It's never gonna happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Chill Bro Swaggins, thank you for the follow. Extremely unfortunate that we got wronged by the smallest hand possible. But like, in order to evolve the Feebas, is it correct to have it as my buddy? This is a real like leopards ate my face moment, because I wholeheartedly expect the chat to say nothing but Pokemon Go to the polls, because that's what I torture you with. And so now is your chance to torture me with that. Feet ass? I'm not saying feet ass. Kyogre, because you could ride him around the ocean, and also he's a god. Dude, I would love it if Kyogre was real. Kyogre's so cool. It was my first ever legendary in Pokemon Sapphire. Was it shiny? Of course not. You can always just use rare candies on it. I only got like 20 rare candies though. How do people have so many rare candies? I got like, I'm close to being able to finish it. I got like 60 Feebas candies and like 20 rare candies. So I can maybe evolve it in like a few weeks or something. Apparently you need to walk Feebas 20 kilometers. That's already done. I just got to get all the candies that I need. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's Pokemon Go corner. It's really cute. I don't know. Pokemon has like a winning formula. Just make cute little guys and you'll have me forever. Dude, there's a video that I watched today. It was a Pokemon ASMR video of Bulbasaur in the woods. I don't know if you've seen this, but it's freaking incredible. It's like what it would sound like if there was a Bulbasaur in the woods. And then eventually a C-Dot falls from a tree. It's the most replayed section and it's the cutest thing ever. It's the cutest thing ever, folks. It is incredible. I want Cubone to be real so I can be its friend. Cubone would be a great friend. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Cubone would be an absolutely solid friend. Did I watch Pokemon Concierge? No, I haven't yet. It's mostly because I don't have a Netflix subscription. I love corporate America. I'm not a brand risk at all. I'll do ads for your streaming service, but I also might not have access to a so I can't exactly watch Pokemon Concierge. Why did the Pokemon trainer close his account at the Pokemon Bank? They didn't like all the fee basses. Ghost Punk. That is an incredible joke. That is an incredible joke. I can see how this stream might have inspired you. I heard Beth laughing at my burp from the other room. Beth just came in here to ask me if I wanted a snack. No, I think I'm good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're so back. It's so cute. Pokemon Concierge literally cured my depression. Yo, let's fucking go. A friend streamed it for me. Don't worry, I paid them. Yo, let's go. Anyway, I want to watch Pokemon Concierge. It's just cute little guys. You know what I mean? It's just cute little guys. I think that more people should be open to having their hearts melted by cute little Pokemon. I think the world would be a better place. The burps are usually paid content, folks. You're not wrong there. Do I go for the dumbest all simples hand of all time? No, because someone is about to eat my entire face off and call Riichi. I feel it in my bones. Someone is going to call Riichi. It's not going to be me, by the way. And then we're going to be up the river without a paddle. Do you think, you know, of all the involuntary bodily actions that you could do right now, if you had to choose between burping, farting, or hiccuping, what is another one? Or vomiting, I guess. Which is your favorite? Hiccups, I will say this. It's not hiccups. Hiccups are the worst. I don't think that there's actually a cure for hiccups. You know what I mean? I think that's like an old myth. I think that hiccups are just straight up uncurable. You know what I mean? Science should be working on this. Oh, Yusong, hold your breath. No. Oh, Yusong, just get scared. No. What am I gonna get scared by? I've read the news lately. There's nothing more terrifying. You can't scare me. Hang on. Can I discard this? No, I can't negotiate with terrorists right now. We got a huge fold here, folks. Unfortunately, we have to omega fold. We have to omega fold right now. Maybe if we can get rid of a 4 bamboo, but that's 6. That 6 came from Because their six is on my lips. That 6 could have come from inside their hand. Oh no. Chocolate, no. Some say no, while others also say no. Oh no! I can't, dude. I can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I genuinely cannot throw. I can't throw the 4 here. That 6 comes from a 5, 6, 6. I feel it in my flippin' bones right now. For what, Yusong? All simples? Please pass. Please pass. Please pass. Please pass. Oh my god, please. Please. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. I need. Oh! Oh! Rewarded! Rewarded! Oh my god. Oh my god. You just swallow water upside down. It solves hiccups every time. That's bullying. That's bullying. Because then someone's just gonna get soaked with water and they might still have hiccups. Wow. Oops. Oops. Put up the photos. Put up the photos right now. This is why we can't lose. This is why we can't lose. I didn't dress up like this I didn't dress up like this to lose in Riichi Mahjong. Not today. Not today. And we can still come back in this MF. You know what I mean? We're still here. We're still here. We just need like a few good hands. Call me Aaron Sorkin the way we need a few good men. Just a few good hands and we're right back in this. I want to see a twirl. That's paid content. The twirl is just gonna be okay. I don't think the twirl, not to, you know, streamer splain the twirl. But it's just okay. You know what I mean? I can't step any further back than that because I'm gonna run into the piano. Trust me, I tried. That's why I have the photos on. That's why I've got the photos on lock right now. Yeah, you got to go to the OnlyCons. We're sorking them off. Why did I read that? Can you? God damn it. God damn it. You've got to jump. This is harassment. This is harassment. This is harassment. Okay. We gotta talk about something normal. Why did Bulbasaur? Why was Bulbasaur such a good dominatrix? Here we go. Because they always had their Vine Whip. You gotta twirl fast so it swirls, but not so fast that we see exclusive content. Dude, that's so funny. Exclusive content. Here's the thing. I don't know if I'm experienced enough at twirling to be able to thread the needle. You know what I mean? All the things that I'm most experienced at, that Bulbasaur joke was case in point, you know? That Bulbasaur joke is why we're here, you know? How far in advance do you plan your song parodies? Usually I take a day and I write like 5 of them or 7 of them. It depends how inspired I'm feeling that day. Writing song parodies, I think is my biggest production hurdle that we've got going on right now. It's like the biggest barrier to me recording videos because I always got to write a song parody. And yet at the same time, I think it's why people keep coming back. I think it's why people keep coming back. The Mahjong parodies, they stir things in people's souls. You know, you gotta pay the song's toll to get into the people's souls, the viewers' souls, you know? But I will say this, overall, I love feeling cute. I absolutely love, I adore feeling cute today. Why did I cheat that? Why did I cheat that? Can someone explain to me why I cheat this? I guess I'm so confident that the East Wind is gonna come out. Oh no, folks. You were dumb. This is Professor Oak talking about my decision to chi there. But I feel like I've got to go for something. I'm not going to go down without a fight here. I have that dog in me. I was lost, but with the Mahjong song parodies, I was found. Not all those who wander are lost. I'll just say that much right there. Where's the scariest place you've ever gotten lost? This is a great question. Oh, man. Okay, the weirdest place that I've ever gotten lost is is it here right now in this Mahjong hand? I hope Beth won't mind me saying this, but I once went on a first date that was so bad that like we got lost in the parking garage for me finding my car afterwards. It was embarrassing. Also, like, I genuinely, like, we had nothing in common. I was listening to a podcast on the way to the date, and they were talking about bad date experiences. I don't know why I was, listening to that beforehand, but they were like, you ever been on a date so bad that you sit down at the restaurant and you're like, just the appetizers, please? And I was like, okay, but that doesn't happen. And then we sat down and I was like, oh my God, just the fucking appetizers, please. And then I got lost in the parking garage trying to find my car. Oh. Not like this. I think they eclipsed my score. Oh my God. Why did you have to give him the Tanyo as well? No, dude. This would have been 5,200. This would have been 5,200. You fool. You've doomed us all. I've had more mediocre dates than bad ones. Yeah, that was for sure a mediocre date. I lost my car in an airport parking lot. Fraz, that is so stressful. Losing your car is very, very stressful. The only silver lining to losing your car is that you get to make the joke, dude, where's my car? But that only lasts like 30 seconds.